This rear end is pretty clapped out. No idea what that is. So guys, that's actually the best news in the world. Literally, that's so nice. What in the world is this thing? What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys. If you guys like my content, be sure to smash that like button. And if you guys love my content, be sure to smash that subscribe button. In this episode, we're gonna be working on the RS5, and as we got the front end situated a little bit, we're waiting for a couple more pipes and tubes, I think, to get the front end all dialed in. We are gonna be digging into more damage. This rear end is pretty clapped out. Although we are waiting for a couple control arms, we still have a lot of work on these quarter panels on both of them. And then I actually just pulled off that cover right there. My hands are a little dirty, but I just pulled off this color and no idea what that is. So it'd be nice if you guys can comment something. That'd be ideal. I have no idea. It came out from this piece. It's broken. So look at that. When I hit it, see that stuff falling? So right here, look at that. It's like a candy machine. Look, my hands are empty. Go to this. Look. Hey, anyways, we got a ton of work. We do got to strip a couple more things to see what else needs to be ordered. The majority of the parts are here, so I'm very excited about all that. But let's go ahead and get this frame post moved this way. Give this right here just a one gnarly pull, and then on the other side we're gonna give this some crazy pulls as well, because sheesh, this guy's got some damage on this side. So we're gonna probably cut a hole here, clamp it onto anything, just get this yanked out, you know, just kind of get it back into its shape as much as we can without damaging any of the pieces in there. This here we're gonna pull out. We'll just see to how far we're gonna go. We might just cut this here, just kind of see all the damage and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and move that frame post over, get that side situated first, then move that frame post all the way here. We gotta clean up all this area here. Kind of sucks that we have a small shop. Eventually we'll have a big shop and most likely a lot more room for the frame and a lot more room for more activities. Let's get it. fuel, whatever assembly thing off. I think I have to pop this off first because it's destroyed first of all, and then we're gonna get a little bit more access just to do a little bit more pulling, but you know, we're getting progress done. Happy about that. A little confusing how this is. We'll have it. Well, I'm an electrician, right? And we gotta reroute this. Oh man, no, but this piece. All right, great. This. Okay, this piece here is extremely expensive. It's black inside. The regular A5, S5 have silver inside. Looks way more crazier, dude. Looks so sick. What in the world is this thing? I have no idea. I'm probably gonna look up my part number, or if one of you guys can inform me what it is. Carries a lot of these pellets here. Look at that. Showed you earlier. And it is busted, so very interesting what this is. Besides that, we basically got all the damage out over here. Under here is pretty clean. We do have some damage along this thing though. So, and then we got some damage on some of these lines and stuff. Not crazy. I think we got very lucky, guys. I think we got very lucky. I forgot to mention, which I'm gonna mention it right now. But from what I'm looking at and from what I'm seeing, we have no rear frame rail damage whatsoever. So if you guys look inside, I stripped everything here, ready to pull this body panel out, or it's called, to get ready to pull this rear wheel well thing out. It got damaged here from the exhaust. But if you guys look very carefully and look at these frame rails, which we were worried about, they look perfectly straight. There's no signs of them being damaged inwards. There's no signs of them being damaged outward. There's no signs of them being pushed up or down or anything. They're perfectly straight, no buckles, nothing whatsoever. This rear body panel, we already ordered this piece, we have it. This inside piece, we have it as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and look if I can magically somehow replace that floor well without having to pop this off. Chances are I may not, so we're gonna pop all this stuff up and re-weld it, but that's still not a big deal. I don't know, I still have a feeling I can do it, but I don't think so. I think it all comes together in one piece. So that is that. We got that situated. That charcoal canister over there for the fuel evap sensor or system is busted. We're gonna order a new one. It's not that expensive. We're gonna order that one. And then a couple more lines over there that are a little bit pinched. We noticed this thing, I don't know what this is either. I gotta look up my part number what this is. But we noticed that there is some damage over here to the line, so we're probably gonna order those lines as well. But right now, let's go ahead and get that frame post, swing it all the way over here, and just do some baby pulls over here. This was the sketchy side. This right here, if you take a look, has all the electrical components. So it's a little bit scary, but it is what it is. We're gonna be fixing the car. We're very happy that the frame rails in the back have no damage. Guys, that's actually the best news in the world. Literally, that's so nice. And then we're gonna proof that by actually taking off the subframe, not in this episode, but take off the subframe and we have a brand new subframe. And if that brand new subframe just lines up all 4 bolts, I'm just gonna be like, dude, praise God, that's crazy. So now what we got to do is basically replicate what we did on that side by pulling it out as much as we can just to get like a rough draft. We'll see what it's gonna do. We'll see how much it goes. And I don't know if we ordered this panel under here. That's the problem here. I'm hoping another thing is I can save these wheel arches, the ones that are behind the quarter panel, because I think they're really complicated to change. So we'll see about that. We're gonna go ahead and get this pulled off. All this pulled out as much as we can. Basically just same exact thing we did there. Drill holes and just slowly pull it out. Shouldn't be a big deal. Let's get it done. roughly got it pulled out. This is kind of all we needed. The inner wheel well is pretty dang mangled up on this side. I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about that, but we'll see. We'll see when we get the quarter panel off. Right now what we're gonna do is go ahead and cut a nice box here. I do wanna see if we have any more damage to this B-pillar here, and just kind of see, just open it up just a little bit, get a better visual at it. Honestly, I was hoping to repair this wheel well housing. Don't know right now how I'm feeling about that. Let's get it cut off and go from there. Oh wow, we got no damage here.
So the actual reason we cut into it, because we need to change this speaker.
And we couldn't get access. No, but guys, anyways, we're very lucky. Just gonna be straightforward and honest with you. Look at that. We got a little scratch. That's it. And a little scratch right there. That's literally it. As for damage wise, this is very minimal. This right here is just gonna get spotted in and touched up. This right here is gonna get pulled out and touched up. And that's it. This right here is gonna get pulled out as well, but this is much thinner metal. This is much easier to work with. I can literally push with my finger and it moves. This is some structural stuff that we replaced on the GTR, and it was just mentally hard. It was literally crazy how tough that metal actually was. It was very, very impressive on how tough that was. I'm debating right now if I should just cut the rest off, just kind of, you know, just like an ugly one all around. So I think I'll do that just to show you guys everything, because we got some serious damage back there as well. And then I'll probably be able to peel this bottom section of the quarter panel off, so we'll have about, you know, 70%, 90% of the quarter panel revealed. Let's get it done, guys. What do we got going on here? First impression. Wheel arch is mangled. Everything else though is savable. Savable. Not a big deal at all whatsoever. If like we talked about earlier. Frame rails are straight. Wow, this is an amazing deal. Or wow, I mean, the car is freaking legit, you know, like nothing crazy, nothing insane, nothing like, very happy about it. Optimism, guys. Optimism is always the number one. You gotta be happy about everything, man. Okay, so I wanna see where this wheel arch, oh my gosh. Look at this. To swap this wheel arch, you gotta go all the way up behind everything here. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. It's funny because it's seam sealed right in this line. It's seam sealed. What if I like cut it on this line and seam seal it back up, weld it? Technically it's doable. Technically it'd be totally fine. You know, weld it, paint it here, seam seal on the inside. But I'm not trying to strip all of this. Well, it's right there. Gotta strip this from the inside, and then you gotta strip these panels, this. Just crazy amount of work just to get it. It's kind of dumb. I wish it was like an on top panel, you know, but I guess that's placed first and then the vehicle is placed on top. But anyways, guys, I think that's a wrap. We got a lot of work done. Catch you guys on the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you guys enjoyed it, like I just said, press that like button down below. I am really tired. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys love my content. And I did start a second channel. Shout out to over 1,300 subs already with no videos. So shout out to you guys. It's called Garage Rebels. That channel is gonna have a lot of cool experimental stuff, crazy stuff. So comment down some ideas as well. I got my little E36 welded diff to basically do some little experiments with it, you know. We'll have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. The craziest content ideas you guys can think of, comment them down below. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, BYBTim. Don't forget to support the channel by copying yourself some merch down below at Shop Backyard Boys. With all that being said, you guys have a beautiful rest of the day. I'm out.